It is Mental Wellness Monday, and it's Sidra. Woo! Y'all, it's 2022. 2022. Welcome to a brand new year, a brand new us. You guys, it's going to be the best year ever. But we got to start it off on a right note. So I was doing something in a training the other day, and they were saying, I actually learned some things about myself. And I was talking about being concerned about something and wondering why it was kind of bothering me. And so we talked about it, and I realized that we have these opposing things in our life, and we can't hold the same opposing thoughts together and be successful. So like I always say, you can't have faith and worry. Why? Why even bother? Because if you're gonna worry, why have faith? If you have faith, there is no need to worry. Now, I'm not talking about short-term worry, but long-term, it doesn't make sense. And I didn't realize that this same dichotomy exists with all things. So if your focus is, I want to make more money, you want to focus not on the fact that you don't have a lot of money. Instead, you want to focus on abundance. Because you guys know what you focus on grows. So you don't want to focus on, like some people will say, oh, I want to be debt-free. No. You don't want to focus on being debt-free because now your focus is on the debt. Instead, you want to focus on, I have $10,000 in my savings account. $10,000 in my saving account. Because you want to focus on what you want, not focus on what you don't want. So, I had this thing that I was like really concerned about. And even though I was staying in a positive attitude, it was still bothering me a little bit. And the person in this meeting said something so profound, was that I needed to focus on courage. And I was kind of like, what? And then when I thought about it after the fact, I realized that I was actually focusing on fear. So it was like, what if this thing happens? What would I do if that happens? Instead of me focusing on the courage that I have, that no matter what, I can solve it. And you guys, that was such a huge shift for me. Because I wouldn't have told you that I even thought I was fearful. But the reality was, when you looked at the decisions I made, when you looked at the choices that I did, it was all out of fear, and I didn't even realize it. So my word for 2022 and my focus for 2022 is courage. Not, I don't need to have courage to go to the market, but I need to have really great courage and strong courage about the things that touch me the most or that could cause me fear. And you guys, I've done that for like the last week, and it has been amazing. And so now I say to you, what is that thing in your life? Ask yourself, what is that thing in your life that you want to take to the next level, or it's bothering you? And what's the opposite of that? And I would love if you would post in the comments, what's your word going to be for 2022? Maybe it's courage. Maybe it's abundance. Maybe it's health, like wellness. You decide. But it's probably going to be the opposite of what's bothering you right now. So I can't wait for 2022 to be the most courageous year ever and to see what life has in store for me. And I'm super excited to see what you guys post in the comments about what your word and your focus is going to be for 2022. Because you guys, we got this. And just thank you so much for being here. And please don't ever forget that you deserve happiness now. Let's go and get this, everybody. It's going to be a great year. Thank you. Bye.